We are back for segment number 6 of this birthday special, in which we are about to play Jeopardy Deluxe Edition for the DOS. Now, this is a segment I have not done for his birthday special yet, but this will be the first time. Let's see how I do. You just saw Wheel of Fortune featuring Vanna White for the DOS. We won $57,700, including a world cruise in the bonus round. What will Jeopardy Deluxe have in store? Now, we did do Jeopardy featuring Alex Trebek earlier, in which I won $36,000. This is the deluxe version that we are about to play. So let's get to it, huh? Yeah, let's use him. Alright. Let's make him expert. I'm up for a challenge.
Hi everyone and welcome to Jeopardy!
Thank you. Junior D from Anchorage, Alaska. Tim Lowell from Washington, D.C. Alright, let's win a bundle. In the birthday bank, we have $103,540. Let's add more to it. As we get started with these categories, we have mathematics, English literature, British Isles, ailments, 5-letter words, and finally, people. Alright. I'm going to start things off with ailments for 100, please. Severe one-sided headache, usually alleviated in women during pregnancy. What is a migraine?
You are correct.
We'll go with ailments for 200. These connecting cushions between vertebrae can sometimes slip. What are discs?
You are correct.
I'll go with ailments for 300. It's thought that after humans gave up eating grass, this organ atrophied and became a troublemaker. What is the appendix?
Correct.
Ailments 400. Disease carried by wood ticks and named for the mountain range where it was first spotted. What is Rocky Mountain spotted fever?
Right.
Let's take ailments for 500. Up to $1,000 right now in cash. Illness characterized by swelling parotid glands and protruding earlobes. What's the mumps?
Correct.
Read the category like it was nothing. How about British Isles for 100? Nope. I don't need me to click file there. It shares an island with Scotland and Wales. What is England?
Yes.
British Isles, 200. This country's highest mountain range, Magillicuddy's Reeks, only reached to 3,419 feet. I have it between two of them. Or I have it between a few of them. Actually, I'm just going to say what is Ireland. I'll guess what is Ireland.
Yes.
Ah, I picked the right one. Alright. Let's go with the British Isles for 300. Nationality of the melted cheese dish known as rarebit, no matter where you eat it. What is Welsh?
Yes.
I'll take the British Isles for 400. Cats, dogs, and budgerigars, an Aussie variety of these, are the most popular English pets. What are parakeets?
Yes.
Yeah! Let's go with British Isles for 500. Up to $2,500 right now. The Royal and Sadler's Wells Company are the two principal London practitioners of this art. What is ballet?
No.
It's not ballet? Oh, well. Oh, it's opera.
You are correct.
Oh well. Still in the lead with $2,000. Not worried about it. I have $2,000. So let's keep going. Now it's 5-letter words, 100. Used by a carpenter, a master sergeant, and a dentist. What is a drill?
That's it.
5-letter words for 200. Look at all that cash I have right now. A lady's handbag or something done to lips before a kiss. What is purse?
Right.
300 for 5-letter words. A police wagon, a rice field, or Arthur Shaefsky. What is patty?
Correct.
400 for 5-letter words. Hamlet said, "Frailty, thy name is this." Frailty, thy name is... What is death? I don't know.
No.
No, I'm not sure. Frailty, thy name is what? Woman. Oh, yeah.
You are correct.
I always get this pretty wrong. Alright. Next clue. 5-letter words, 500, please. In Czech, it's Herrick. In German, Schauspieler. And in Hollywood, usually unemployed. What is actor?
Right.
Alright! $2,700 at this point. Let's see. How about we take English literature for 100? In 1813, Sir Walter Scott turned down this post, recommending Robert Southey. What is poet laureate?
You are correct.
I think I misspelled laureate, but they took it anyway. How about English literature for 200? And I found the daily double. How much of my 2,800 will I put at risk? Oh, let's do it all. Why not? I feel good about this one. Here's the clue. The longest word ever in a London Times crossword, 27 letters, was from his Loves, Labors, Lost. Who's William Shakespeare?
That's it.
$5,600. Okay, we'll take English literature for $300, please. These Kenneth Grahame tales were originally told to keep his son to keep him from crying. What is The Wind in the Willows?
You are correct.
I will take English literature for $400. Along with Samson Agonistes, Milton published this famous sequel to another work. What is Paradise Found?
No.
Ah. It's alright. Paradise Regained.
Yes.
Paradise Regained. Oh well. I was close though, but it's alright. Gotta be completely accurate. London-born playwright of Portuguese descent whose family name was anglicized from Da Pinta. Harold Pinter.
That's it.
Now it's people for 100. This late Welsh actor won a scholarship to Oxford before winning Liz's Hand. Who's Richard Burton?
Right.
How about people for 200? She was the Grand Marshal of the 50th and 100th Tournament of Roses parades. Who is Shirley Temple Black?
Correct.
People for 300. Born in Martinez, California, this Yankee Clipper was a Californian long before he married Marilyn. Who is Joe DiMaggio?
You are correct.
People for 400. After leaving Eastern, this former astronaut bought an aerobatic plane and he flies for fun. Oh, did I get it in time? Nope, Frank Borman.
You are correct.
Well, I would have been wrong either way, so okay. Alright. Mathematics 100. It's the inverse of multiplication. What's division?
You are correct.
Mathematics 200. Unit of area used for sizes as small as cross sections of an atom. It'd be tough to hit the broadside of one. A barn.
Right.
When this Rear Window actor graduated from Princeton, Josh Logan gave him his first acting job. Who is Jimmy Stewart?
Right.
300 for mathematics. It's a straight line having one point in common with a curve. You might go off on one. What is a tangent?
Yes.
400, please. $7,000 at this point in the game. Full spelling of the trigonometric function, commonly abbreviated as sine, S-I-N. S-I-N-E, yep.
That's it.
Now the last clue. From Latin for mother, it's the term of a rectangular array of numbers. What is a range?
No.
No. So I finished with $6,500. It is a scale.
No.
No, it's not. It's a matrix. Matrix. But, oh well. So I have 6,500. Tim is 2,300. Junior has no money. So let's begin Double Jeopardy. And we're going to deal with these as our categories. Golf greats. 50s TV. Colonial America. Medicine. Technology. And finally, flowers and trees. Alright. Colonial America 200. Though he was a real military leader, Longfellow's poem about his courtship is fictitious. Miles Standish?
You are correct.
Yep. Alright. Its seed is used in baking, but one type produces opium. What is the poppy? Oh, oh no.
No.
I meant to put a Y, not a U. Gosh darn it. Well, I'm not going to make a big deal about it. It's alright.
Correct.
Alright. It's okay. Don't worry. On the first person-to-person TV show in 1953, he visited Leopold Stokowski and Roy Campanella. Edward R. Murrow.
You are correct.
Alright. Colonial America 400. The rich could afford to buy this sweetener, but ordinary folks were stuck with molasses and honey. What is sugar?
That's it.
Yeah. Colonial America for 600. It was a wooden framework used to expose people to ridicule. What is a pillory?
Yes.
Colonial America for 800. This Pawtucket Indian who befriended the Pilgrims is also known as Tisquantum. Who is Squanto?
That's it.
1,000. Puritan Anne Bradstreet and Phyllis Wheatley, a black slave, became famous by writing these. What are poems?
You are correct.
$9,100. I'll take flowers and trees for 400. Love associated with Lebanon. This tree is on its flag. What's the cedar tree?
Yes.
Flowers and trees for 600. Other than soybeans, this large flower is the world's most important oilseed crop. What's a sunflower?
Yes.
800. Turpentine comes from this kind of tree. Or turpentine comes from this kind of tree. Is it a pine tree? Yes, it is.
Yes.
Flowers of trees 1,000. Also called the laurel, this tree's leaves are used to flavor foods. What's the bay tree?
Yes.
Alright. Let's have 50s TV for 400. While Don Quixote's sidekick was Sancho, this cowboy's sidekick was Pancho. I'm gonna say who is Don Juan. Or no, who is the Lone Ranger?
No.
Mathew. The Cisco Kid.
Correct.
The show's dancers were called the Toastettes when the Ed Sullivan Show was called this. What is Toast of the Town?
Yes.
Sherman Billingsley was host as well as owner of this elegant club. Stork Club?
You are correct.
Now he's got some money once again. Yellow fever and malaria are transmitted by these insects. What is the mosquito?
You are correct.
Let's take the $400 clue in medicine. Louis Pasteur developed an immunization for this disease, aka hydrophobia. What is rabies?
Yes.
600. Amyotrophic lateral sclerosis is better known as the disease which killed this ball player. Who is Lou Gehrig?
That's it.
Medicine for 800. $12,500 at this point. Daily double. I think I will wager just 2,500. Here's the clue. Though ether was discovered long before, it wasn't until the 19th century that it was used for this. What is alcohol?
No.
Anesthesia. Oh well, I still have the lead right now. I have $10,000. Medicine for 1,000. Studying cowpox, this English doctor discovered vaccination. Edward Jenner.
Correct.
They first appeared in British shops, hotels, and railway stations in 1884 and were called silence booths. What are telephone booths?
Right.
Technology for 400. The other daily double. Ooh. Feeling gutsy. Let's bet it all. Alright. In the 1960s, most beverage cans were made of steel. Now most are made of this. What is aluminum?
Yes.
Yeah, buddy! $20,400. Technology for 600. Otis built a new 29-story skyscraper without offices to test elevators in these. What are escalators?
That's it.
800. In 1984, for the first time, the Census Bureau began keeping track of these non-human workers. What are robots?
You are correct.
Technology for 1,000. In November 1936, a government corporation in this country began the world's first scheduled TV news. What country? Great Britain.
Yes.
It is Great Britain, correct. Alright. Golf grades, 200. In 1960, this player birdied 6 of the last 7 holes to win at Cherry Hills. I'm going to take a guess and say who was Jack Nicklaus.
No.
Wasn't him. Is it Arnold Palmer?
Yes.
It's him, yeah. Alright. Next clue. Golf grades, 400. He holds the record for most PGA tournaments won in a year with 18. I'll try again with who is Jack Nicklaus.
No.
Still not him. I said Jack Nicklaus.
No.
Byron Nelson. Byron Nelson. Let's keep going. This golfer has appeared on the cover of Sports Illustrated most frequently. Who is Jack Nicklaus?
Correct.
Now is the time for him. Golf greats, 800. He was the first man to make $1 million on the PGA Tour during his career. Arnold Palmer?
You are correct.
Yeah. He was the first man to make $5 million on the PGA Tour during his career. I will say who is Jack Nicklaus.
That's it.
Yep. Now the last clue. I have a runaway lead right now of $22,800. Art Linkletter's house party was on CBS in daytime while he hosted this show on NBC at night. People are funny.
You are correct.
Yep, so I have $22,800. Tim is $6,300. Junior, $2,200. So let's see what happens in Final Jeopardy when we get this category. Body of water. I will wager $2,200.
Final Jeopardy answer.
Tanzania, Uganda, and Kenya all border on this. Africa's largest lake. What is Lake Victoria? Lake Rudolph, no. Lake Victoria. So I got Matthew V $25,000. Alright, so now in the birthday bank we have $128,540. And we will go ahead and wrap it up for this segment. And I'm going to see you all for that next one in just a little bit. Stick around, okay? We'll be right back. That's not the right cue. That is the right cue.